Greetings, everyone. On behalf of EA Sports, welcome to the game. Do we ever have one for you tonight? Toronto at Detroit, an original six matchup. You wore the Leaf jersey into Detroit. Looks like you got out of there safely, too. What do you think of this matchup?
Well, it's great, Doug, and I think what makes it even more special now with the Detroit Red Wings back in the Eastern Conference where they should be, divisional rivals. Wings and Leafs doesn't get any better than that.
And you know, Doc, it is really unbelievable with the amount of games that these two teams have played. You break it down, regular season games, playoff games, in the win-loss column, it is almost dead even.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Jimmy Howard in goal tonight. Mainstay for Detroit after 4 years in the AHL, following 3 years at Maine and a year in the U.S. National Team Development Program. Despite those years, he's still young by goalie standards. In goal tonight is Jonathan Bernier. He won a game in a football stadium in front of over 105,000 people in Ann Arbor in a shootout. Chosen 11th overall by Los Angeles in the 2005 entry draft, he won a Stanley Cup with those games. As we get set to drop the puck for this game, all eyes are on Steven Stamkos, who is almost always in the running for the Rocket Richard Trophy for most goals. And we are underway. First period of action. And there'll be plenty of action between these two.
Stamkos should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Nice standing poke check by Pavel Datsyuk. Looks ahead to start something. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Bernier's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Wings strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Oh, this could be a game changer. What a defensive play. Pass cut, strong play. Just like we expected. There's the first big one. Fires. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Pass to the slot. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Wonderful stop, score! And the game is even.
Komarov's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
A little over 4 minutes have been skated here in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Fantastic shutdown. Detroit's continuing on in their own end. Snapping a pass to Helm. Oh, can he catch him? What a save by Bernier. In the slot. A shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Drilled into the turnbuckle.
It's a good thing that that glass is rounded now because that's a dangerous play.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Front of the net. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Pointed to Gardner. He's got that centering pass. Out in the slot. The Wings want to generate something up the wing. Wrist shot. He missed the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Propelled to Datsuk. Moves up along the boards. One pass sets up another. Datsuk's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Van Riemsdyk's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Detroit's opportunity on the power play is their first. Of this game. Let's see how they do. The Leafs with a face-off win. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Enormous collision.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Passing one off now to Zetterberg. The puck is grabbed and neutralized by Datsuk. The Red Wings looking to head man up the wing. Good, quick stick. Got it. Clear it here. Up the wing. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Goes right through him. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Turned right away with a poke check by Bozak. Chip to Riley. Sent back down so now they can get the change they wanted. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Now it's directed to Zetterberg. And he's hammered. Trying to go to Datsuk. They've got a 2-on-1. The Red Wings have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Bad save. And angled to DeKaiser. Deflected off the blocker. Why isn't he shooting? Marvelous save. No time on that one. Toronto's got 2 for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
The Red Wings have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides. Pitching this one to Spaulding. Must get it out. On to Tatar. Gets in. What'll he do? Nice tip of the pass. Toronto setting things up in the defensive zone. Cleared back by Spaulding. Not a successful start yet, but let's see. Puck taken by Nicholas Kronwall. Detroit setting it up as they move through center. Laid on to Franzen. Slid to Polak. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Puck collected back behind the net by Green. Detroit's going back to get restarted with their advantage. And he is reefed.
He's trying to wake his team up with that hit.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Great shooting position. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Well, that's a scoring chance gone for naught. That's an excellent save by the goaltender.
A little under 9 minutes remaining in the period. Toronto's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. To Winnick. Full steam up the wing. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. What a brilliant job to break up that rush. Quick centering pass to the slot. He lurched at it, and he got it.
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
And possession established on the pickup by Bozak. Detroit's in their own end setting things up. He's in on an onside play. Ripper grabbed.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Great poke check. The Maple Leafs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The arm comes up and there will be a penalty. Play continues. Toronto's player will leave for good. 5 for hitting from behind, plus a game misconduct.
No doubt, hitting from behind. That's a game misconduct.
Detroit's power play unit gets a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough. Good job on the draw. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. He's left behind on a great deke by Steven Stamkos. They must retreat and start back again. Detroit's power play has ended. A long one, and one they needed, but did not get. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Wings win that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to Tatar. Gets across, looks over his options. Toronto's in their own end, and they've got it. Continues on back a little farther. He gains the zone. Shot. Oh, he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
The puck is free, now taken up by Van Riemsdyk. Left wing pass to Spaulding. Thrown to the slot. Didn't get through. Slides it to the point to Riley. In front. A drive again slides to Riley. Gets play stopped.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just a hair under 7 minutes to go in the period. The Maple Leafs have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. They win it. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. And possession reestablished by Stamkos. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Shoot. And a good job in the goal crease. Propelled to Green. Puck is thrown to Zetterberg. Goes right past. Back near the blue line to Zetterberg. Offside stops the clock.
Howard's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Detroit's got it off the draw at center. The Red Wings through the neutral zone continue with possession. Ripped along to Quincy. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Gets by, got that in the trapper.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
That's a well-played 2-on-1 defensively. The shooters actually moved the puck quickly, but the goaltender with a better stop.
Toronto's got another win. Save. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Red Wings get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Just about ready to start play 4 against 4 here. They win the draw. And a good save in the goal crease. Can he generate something? Pointed to Corrado. Chip to Holland. He's got that point pass. Cranks one. Missed the net.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it. He missed the net by a mile. You're going to have to go chase it down.
Sticked away.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Just a hair over 5 minutes remaining in the period. Toronto's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. back in his defensive end to get it. Really good move. He's got a chance. He's into the slot. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Toronto penalty to number 10.
Face-off win here. Right from the slot. Score! And this one is tied. Toronto's got another face-off win. On to Spaulding. The Red Wings through the neutral zone, move it along. Laid on to Datsyuk. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Toronto's lugging it along in their own end. Gets on by. Great job to slip on by. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
And long to Datsyuk. Moving it to Spaulding. Really good move. The Wings recoiling back in their own end. Slid to Datsyuk. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. And that one's sent back out. Possession now on the pickup by Green. Guided to Datsyuk. Pitching it to Franzen. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Score! Zetterberg.
But it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
Detroit's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Puck controlled by Quincy. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Good. Score! It's another power play goal. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. In the slot, he's got it. Great work with the pad. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. They score.
With the quick release.
Bernie is in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Toronto's going to go to the backup. It's been a long night for their starter.
A little over 3 minutes left to go here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. And the loose puck captured by Kronwall. And at an angle to Green. Close in play. Score! A power play goal yet again.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Wings from the neutral zone start to work. Into the attacking end. Perfect tip by the stick. The loose puck taken by DeKaiser. The Wings' power play has come to an end. They've been highly productive up to now. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Detroit's power play has come to an end. They were terrific earlier. This time they didn't generate much. Great job on a cut pass. Oh, great cut. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Cut on by with that one. Did not find the net with the shot. Great save off a howitzer. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Toronto's got it. Let's go, Arister. Pass attempt to Corrado. The Leafs with possession in center ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. Near the boards. Directing that one to Glendening. Great job on a cut pass. Snapping a pass. Oh, tremendous stop by Reimer.
Reimer's athleticism allowed him.
A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock, too. First period is in the books. So are a lot of goals, but just on one side of the ledger. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 22 for Detroit and 12 for Toronto. Toronto suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Maple Leafs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. One-timer. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Toronto's in control of the puck through center. Got on by with that one. Picks it up in his own end. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Good clean win on the draw. Parked at the crease. Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
He can start some danger here. Cut his glove on it. Passing one off now to Zetterberg. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Now it's directed to Zetterberg. Oh, that's good. Shooting. Piece of it. Rebound. Ahead on that left wing to Lupul. Propelled to Zetterberg. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. And that's an offside.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The Maple Leafs with a face-off win. A hammer shot from the point. Save!
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Chip to Spaulding. Trying to go to Boyes. Cuts between the blue lines. That and a save. On to Yurko. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Centering pass. Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to Yurko. The Red Wings carry through center. Puck settled down by Spaulding. Carried through the middle. Broke it right up. And picked up now by Green. Looking to Tatar. The Red Wings through the neutral zone, controlling the play. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shovel. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Reimer's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
Detroit's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Detroit's got it in their own end. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Puck is thrown to Franzen. And gathered in by Abdelkader. In the slot. Score!
Franzen's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Abdelkader's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Detroit's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 90.
Point to point it goes to Miller. Back near the blue line to DeKaiser. The loose puck captured in his own end by Bozak. Moving it to DeKaiser. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Enormous hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
And the loose puck gathered in by Bozak. The Wings control the play in their own end. Pitching it to Glendening. Breakaway! Score! Detroit's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. To Datsuk.
Datsuk's passing in this game has been out.
Score! Detroit's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Quick shot. Laid on to Grabner. Gets around him here. Save. Oh, accidentally blocked. Look at this, a 3-on-1. Shoots, gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Right into the slot. Turned on net. Score! They hope to make a change. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Nick Spaulding assisted by number 40. Michael
Taken away. Pass attempt to Helm. Oh, broke it up. Taken over now by Corrado. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Pass cut. Directing that one to Cronwall. Slid to Helm. Snapping a pass to Green. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Wonderful save. Toronto's accelerating ahead through center ice. He's through. And angled to Corrado. A shot. Save. Terrific interception. Up the wing skating with it now. Propelled to Helm. Into the last minute of the second period. Forwarded on to Franzen. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Chip to Franzen. Huge stop by Reimer.
Reimer's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Shook right through. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edson.
Detroit's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Pass to the slot. Terrific glove save. Passing one off now to Van Riemsdyk. He won't avoid something for doing that.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one, not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play.
Another important draw. This time, they're 4 against 4. The Red Wings with a win at center. Good work with the stick. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Trying to go to Zetterberg. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Oh, what a play. Gathered in by Bozak. Heads on behind. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Toronto's controlling play through center. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Possession seized by DeKaiser. In the defensive zone, continuing on. Carries it toward the woodwork. Tatar's down again. He has been kick save. Outstanding. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And now it's directed to Holland. On to Eriksson. What a terrific opportunity. Terrific pad save. The Leafs with possession in their own end. To Holland. Fine move to get by. Outstanding play. Takes it behind his own cage. He covers and holds on.
Well, that's a scoring chance gone for naught. That's an excellent save by the goaltender.
Defensive zone win. Detroit's in their own end, carrying it on. And at an angle to Abdelkader. Poke checked away by Gardner. Can he generate something? Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Heads to the front. He gets through. Possession gained by Quincy. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Grabner's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Great stick there. The Leafs love the puck in center ice. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Gathered in by Green. To Zetterberg. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pitching this one to Komarov. The Leafs controlling play through the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. Laid on to Kronwall. Slid to Green. To Datsuk.
Datsuk's looking to add to
off his glove. The Maple Leafs continue on through the neutral zone. Good centering pass to the slot. Drives to the net. Scrum over, puck kicked right into the slot. A chance to clear. Looking to Van Riemsdyk. And possession snapped up by Datsuk. Speared along by Van Riemsdyk. Really good deflection, no harm. The Maple Leafs through the neutral zone, setting things up. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Nicholas Kronwall. And the loose puck regathered by Kronwall. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. 2-on-1 opportunity. That's a save. Oh, look at this. Good position in the slot. Propelled to Stamkos. Great scoring chance here. Puck is thrown to Zetterberg. Detroit's power play did not live up to earlier power plays tonight they had. Oh, here's a wrister. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Wrister. Score! 2 in a row. The Wings control at center ice. To Yurko. Right on it. That's what those pads are for. Moving it to Boys. In the brilliant save by Reimer.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
Oh, wonderful play. The Red Wings shifting gears back in their own end. Passes to the slot. Chip to Spaulding. Speeds right on goal. The Red Wings organizing back in their own end. And it's returned again to Yurko. On to Grabner. Laid on to Holland. Possession reestablished by DeKaiser. One into another.
He picks his spots when he wants to play physical.
Right into the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Howard's able to get the blocker on this. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of the scoring zone.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Tatar. Moving back up the left wing, takes the pass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Toronto's lugging it along in neutral ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass attempt to Nyquist. To Datsuk.
Datsuk's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Moves behind the net. A great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
The Red Wings continue on in their own end. Kicked out of the scrum. Directing that one to Datsuk. Moving along through the neutral zone. Puck corralled behind the net by Corrado. Looking to headman or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Great move there. He can start some danger here. Superb defensive play by Abdelkader to Franzen. Heads along the boards. Snapping a pass to Quincy. And angled to Zetterberg. Right in front. Save. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The breakaway. Detroit's in their own end and carrying it on. Nice stand-up poke check there. And he regroups. Wrist shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Heads on to the corner. Good intercept. Blocked away. Let's go, wrister. Outstanding save with a glove. Passing one off now to Polak. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Leafs are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Detroit's power play is set up with several one-time options for them. That really makes them difficult to contend with. As a result, they're among the league's very best.
To Stamkos.
17 minutes, 39 seconds.
Gets on by. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Possession taken over by Gardner. Takes it on the wing. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. He got in, and it's driven away. Trying to go to Franzen. No shadow of the boards here. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Detroit's carrying it in their own end. Keeps it going through the center zone. Slid to Tatar. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Fast one right between the circles. Great glove grab. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Skate kick out of the scrum. Toronto's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Still on the move in center ice. Look at this. Good save there. Final minute of play in the third approaches. A whopping, overwhelming win. Now it's directed to Tatar. That's the way to make him pay. Whoa, what a play. Drives to the crease. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good save there. Pitching this one to Franzen. Moves up the side with it now. The poke check worked. Can he make him chase it? The Leafs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Propel to Zetterberg. Looking to Datsyuk. The Wings power play is over. On balance, they've been good tonight, just not that time. Knocked it away with the stick. Puck is thrown to Grabner. Taken over and neutralized by Green. One-timer turned away. Shooting, kicked away. Ranks one, lawful boarding. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Carey Price gets the call in goal, still in his 20s and racking up credentials. Olympic gold, NHL All-Rookie team, winning as goalie in the NHL, and led his team in Hamilton to the American Hockey League Championship. Rask's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Bruins. As we're about to begin, Sidney Crosby's won everything possible in the game of hockey. Now he'll see if he can win this face-off. He's on the ice to put on another show in front of these fans. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Perfect tip by the stick. Picks it up in his own end. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Snapping a pass to Crosby. And possession gained in his own end by Zdeno Chara. Good job with the stick. The Bruins in their own end setting things up. On to Krejci. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Directing that one to Krejci. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Punched away. The Canadians up the wing are moving the puck. Whoa, what a play. Grab, great chance ahead. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
In front. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Trying to go to Bolesky. To Pasternak. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Laid on to Pasternak. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they? And picked up now by Chara. The Bruins gliding along through the neutral zone. And the loose puck captured by Duncan Keith. Propelled to Seidenberg. Pass, gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
The Canadians carrying it in their own end. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Team Canada starting back in their own end. He got in. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save. After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Quick work on the faceoff. Score!
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Rask in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly, and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Enzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
The Canadians' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Team Canada's got that one. Now what? And sent away to Nugent Hopkins. Drives to the crease. Score!
Have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Nugent Hopkins lays this pass out perfectly. He gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Boston's continuing on in their own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. Loose puck captured by Irwin. Pitching it to Hall. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Slid to Ronaldo. Chip to Irwin. Moves up the wing. It's dumped in. Possession taken behind the net. Price helps his team by covering up. Over 8 minutes remaining. Canada's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Forcing attention in deep. Rister did not find the net with the shot.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Team Canada's recoiling back in the defensive zone. He's going to the net, and he shoots. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Big save. Pitching this one to Hayes. What a hit.
That was a major league collision.
Shot, grabbed.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Pressure now. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Gathered in by Pronger. Good work with the stick by John Tavares. On to Pasternak. Decides to get a little more space back here. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Got the pad on that one. Turned right away with the poke check by Pronger. Looking to Taves. Pointed to Tavares. Good job holding that one in. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Possession now on the pickup by Keith. Good pad stop. The Bruins carrying on in their own end. As that point pass as well. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Two guys together with force. Big force. Now it's directed to Bolesky. Jabbed away by Crosby. Grabbed out of the corner by Bolesky. Back near the blue line to Talbot. But Branson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Canadians suffer a tripping call.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Boston's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who...
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Laid on to Crosby. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Offside stops the clock. Ekblad slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Oh, and he is drilled.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
And that's one. First period has been played. The Canadians own a 2-0 lead. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 12 for the Canadians, 4 for the Bruins. A Ginless goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Bruins are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Boston's power play continues into this period. See how it does. Speared along by Chara. Slides it to the point to Pronger. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. The Bruins controlling play through the neutral zone. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Great move there. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That hits somebody. Pass attempt to Krejci. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That is defense. Save.
Rath's been brilliant tonight, but at the other end of the ice, they've had absolutely no finish, and they're not helping their goaltender at all. Almost a perfect move. He goes to the forehand, yet look how the goalie follows right across to make the save.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Must get it out. The Canadians through the neutral zone glide along. Nice move to shake on through. Right in front. Kick save. Outstanding. The Canadians are back even. Propelled to Irwin. Takes it behind his own cage. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Connolly. Broke it up well with the poke check. Passes to the slot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Oh, what a play. Good. Magnificent save.
These saves are all about positioning.
Great save. Need to get rid of it. Goes right past. Really good move. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. The Bruins organizing back in their own end. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit.
Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
He gets through. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Under 5 minutes gone. The Canadians are ahead 2-0. Team Canada's got that win. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck...
Terrific glove save. Picked up by Hayden. Oh, what a huge hit. Tries to clear. Puck controlled now by the defense. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Team Canada is getting 2 minutes for boarding. The Bruins power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Defensive zone win. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Boston's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Marchand. Big hit. Possession gone.
You have a hit like...
Pad save. Sets up Shaw. And he's held up and pinned. Nice little lead. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Boston's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Puck is thrown to Bolesky. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Snapping a pass to Kelly. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Picks it up in his own end. Pass off the woodwork. Save! Slid to Bolesky. Directing that one to Kelly. And he motors on through the neutral zone. That's the way to make him pay. Save! Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Shooting. Outstanding save by Rask.
Rask's
got that in the trapper.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Canada's got another win. Pronger's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. The Bruins are going to the box for 2 minutes and the call is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Canadians prevail again.
Well, here's another opportunity on a power play. Would have to think they're going to go to the same setup as they did on the last power play.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Good clean win. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Got a piece of it. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
Good clean win on the draw. A shot. Great stick save. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Chara. The Canadians have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. He's in on an onside play. Great job. Slips on by. And possession now on the pickup by Zdeno Chara. The Canadians through the neutral zone controlling the play. Shook right through. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Blockered away. Wrist shot. Desperate save.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop. They should get rewarded here, Doc.
They're overwhelming them. Save. Great pressure. In the corner with it now. Fires in front to McKinnon. Guarded the goal again.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
The Canadians get the draw. Great job on a cut pass. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. And the puck gathered in by Steven Stamkos. Up the wing with it now. Deflected off the blocker. Boston's in their own end and controlling play now. And he maintains possession in the defensive zone. Irwin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Moving well with it at center. Pastrnak's down again. He has been corked numerous times. Team Canada's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Bruins get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Boston's got it. On through the corner. Pass cut. And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And down the Hayes. And angled to Chara. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Trying to go to Bergeron. Mashed in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Scrum over. Puck kicked by Taves. They must retreat and start back again. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And he goes into semi-Beauregard's retreat. Remember the Civil War? No? Great job to slip on by. Gold is placed. Clock stopped.
Team Canada's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, they get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
Nice face-off work. The Canadians up the wing lug the puck. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Oh, can he catch him? Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. What a terrific opportunity. Shot, terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining here in the second. Team Canada's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1. The Bruins shifting gears back in their own end. Lets it go. Turned aside. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Penalty coming up. Play continues. And he skates it back to regroup. To Krejci.
Krejci's goal was a big one. It got his team within one.
The Canadians have killed it all. Taken on. Big sweeping save. The Canadians lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
The Bruins have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
Superb defensive play by Bergeron. The Canadians with possession in center ice. And at an angle to Burns. Drives to the net. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Beat him on that one. And another save there. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Solid, clean win. Boston's on the move in their own end. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Pronger. The Canadians move it ahead along the boards. Chip to Pronger. Waffle boarding. Possession taken by Jonathan Taves. Bounced off the boards to Pronger. He missed the net.
He hammered that puck and it just missed.
The Canadians continue on in the defensive zone. Up the wing still with possession. Great stick there. Got to clear it here. Great job by the defense with a poke check. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Poke checked away by Patrice Bergeron. Boston setting things up in their own end. The Bruins go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. And the puck taken hold of by Irwin. To Krejci. Pitching it to Pasternak. Oh, I'll bet they had a terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Price can't possibly do much more than he's done so far to this point. He has been busy. He's had to battle traffic, yet he stopped just about everything as his team leads.
Blocked with the pad. Good poke check by Shea Weber. The Canadians control the play at center. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Pitching this one to Bolesky. Enormous collision. And offside is called on the play. Boston's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Sagan's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Tries to get it on net. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Time to look at the shots on goal. 37 for the Canadians and 18 for the Bruins. Price has had a wonderful night. Saves like this one have staked his team to the lead. We'll head to break. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Boston's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Heads on to the corner. Oh, he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
And possession snapped up by Marchand. They score! What a power play these guys have.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
Price can't cover the net as this defensive player in front of him made a tactical error that left a wide open spot for the shooter.
The Bruins from the neutral zone start to work. Boston's in their own end setting things up. The battle continues. He can't get free. Good work with the stick. Looking to Molesky. Making headway through center ice. Right on it. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Team Canada is in control of the puck in neutral ice. Wonderful chance was, and the gloves will come off. And this fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The Bruins on the move through center. Oh, good chance. Blocked. Now it's directed to Taves. Oh, bad giveaway there. At the front of the net. He can start some danger here. Marched narrowly inside. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Gathered in by Stamkos. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Pass attempt to Marchand. He got a piece of that one. The Bruins lug the puck in their own end. Moving it to Pasternak. To Seidenberg. To Marchand.
Marchand's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Passing one off now to Iginla. Up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Bruins control the play through the neutral zone. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. And the possession taken by Shea Weber. Pass cut. Boston's moving the puck in their own end. Snapping a pass to Hayes. And angled to Connolly. And it's given back to Hayes. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Puck is seized by Crosby. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Still on the move up the boards. The puck taken hold of by John Tavares. And the puck controlled by Crosby. Oh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Hayes is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Bruins continue on in their own end. To Ronaldo. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. 2-on-1. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, you know there are a lot of penalties on the ice when the referee takes out his notepad and pencil.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Taken over now by Irwin. The Bruins have control of the puck at center ice. Directing that one to Bergeron. And he motors on through the neutral zone. On to Burns. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Canada's in their own end and has possession. Puck right near the goaltender, so it can be handled by Rask. A chance to clear. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. He's free, but will it last? Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
I can't believe the defense didn't see him. He was in all alone, and he beat the goaltender with the backhand.
Raz in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Team Canada's got the lead now by 1. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Knocked right off the stick. Trying to go to Chara. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Outstanding save with a glove.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Score! Taves!
Well, the key to that goal was a subtle little body movement, and he was able to beat the goaltender.
Enzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
Team Canada's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side. Look at this, a 3-on-1. One-timer, score! A power play goal yet again.
Marchand's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
The Bruins are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Boston's got another face-off win. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
Sometimes nowhere to go.
Breakaway! He is shut right off. What a hit. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Pitching it to Hayes. The Bruins' power play has come to an end. They've been highly productive up to now. Team Canada is sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Big face-off win. Great save. And another save.
What quickness side to side.
It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. He's right in front. Irwin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Trying to keep it wedged along the boards. Rask, Stronger's spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
The Canadians get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Boston's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pitching this one to Connolly. On the left wing, great pass. The Bruins are moving the puck in neutral ice. Swept on, the Hayes. Speeds right on goal. Score! And this one is tied.
Conley's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Price can't deny this perfect shot, Edzo. It's right inside the goal post, as you mentioned.
The Bruins have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. Neutralized face-off win. Really good deflection. No harm. Puck collected by Crosby. Outlet up the middle to Riley. And play stopped because of an offside.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Just a little over 6 minutes to go in the third. Canada's coaching staff needs to get them refocused. They have been tied, and it's late. Boston's controlling play now at center ice. A 2-on-2 moving on. One-timer. A lightning-like glove save. Got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
On a cross shot. The Canadians carrying on in the defensive zone. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Moves to the corner. One-timer. Oh, what a move. Looking to Bergeron. The Canadians with possession through the neutral zone. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Boston's carrying it in their own end. Puck corralled by Irwin. In the slot, he's got it. Great pad stop to Pronger. The Canadians kill off a hugely important penalty. Pass to the shooting position. Got his glove on it. Elevator to Keith. Nice tip of the pass. Laid on to Hayes. Propelled to Connolly. And he skates it back to regroup. Puck lofted in, shift change on. And possession seized by Duncan Keith. And at an angle to Stamkos. Shoots, save. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. A cover, and play is stopped.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
A big win. Let's see what happens. A backhand shot. Possession reestablished by Krejci. Taken away. Boston's got it in their own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Looks ahead to start something. Fine move to get by. Now it's directed to Krejci. Enormous hit.
That's what we love about this game.
Pass attempt to Pasternak. Regulation's almost done, and it's still time. And it is icing on this play. Oh, my. It'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Crosby's bad night on faceoffs continues. Moving it to Marchand. Oh, that's good. The Canadians through the neutral zone have possession. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Drives to the crease. To McKinnon. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Oh, a save there. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Chara's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They won it. Now what can they do? The Bruins have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Price able to handle this one to Burns. Passing one off now to Tavares. Gets across, looks over his options. And it's driven away again. McQuaid's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Boston's continuing on at center. Puck blasted in by Bolesky. Stamkos has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Canada penalty to number 91, Steven Stamkos, 2 minutes per fan. Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Connolly's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Oh, broke it up. Good quick poke check there. The Bruins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. One into another.
That is a huge hit.
Right from the slot. Scooped up by Pronger. The Canadians in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Gets around him here. What a shot. It glanced off the crossbar. No goal. Loose puck taken by Sidney Crosby. Possession gained by Krejci. Slid to Pronger. Glides across. Shoots one. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Chip to Keith. The Bruins through the neutral zone have possession. And he's hammered. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Cuts between the blue lines. Broke it right up. Directing that one to Marchand. Can he generate something? Forcing attention in deep. The Bruins penalty is over. They swing to the power play. Pointed to Charlie. Poke checked away by Taylor Hall. Got to ice it here. Cut on by with that one. Fires. Save. The Canadians with a big penalty kill. Two sticks together, they cancel. Let's go, Arister. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Good scrum here. Scrum over. Puck kicks to Goodbranson. Boston's moving the puck through center ice. Taken in at the corner by Marchand. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Trying to go to Taves. Picked up in the attacking zone. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Hammers one. Save! The Bruins with possession in their own end. Good job with the stick. Moves up the side with it now. Pitching it to Marchand. And there's a delayed penalty call. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. He can start some danger here. The Canadians have it in the defensive zone. Doing fine up the wing. Out in front. Close in play. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific contest. Will it be settled soon? Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him.
In the overtime period.
The Canadians up the wing are moving the puck. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Picks it up in his own end. Good quick stick. Can he generate something? Back near the blue line. Big sweeping save. Pitching this one to Crosby. Between the blue lines. One-timer. The Bruins continue on through the neutral zone. Big hit. Possession gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. On through the corner to Taves. On to Crosby. Looking to Taves. Puck settled down by Charlie. In stride. Moving on in. Marvelous save by Price. Outstanding play. Puck now possessed by Pronger. Brilliant lift to Bergeron.